there, lovely listeners of local music. I'm Eli Perry, your host for Listen Up Sacramento. And today I'm joined by a good friend of the show, Optimiztiq. He'll be joining me now. And how's it been on your end of things? How much has this new home life changed working on music for you?
It's changed exponentially, being that 100% of my income is through entertainment. I've had to make some changes, but I think the silver lining is it's allowed me to be pushed out of my comfort zone, and there's no better way to grow than to be pushed out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, in some ways it is a positive thing for creativity, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So,
How about yourself? What have you been up to these days?
Watching a lot of anime and learning how to play the guitar. I don't know.
Right
Booking online things like this. It's interesting.
Right. Absolutely. Well, thank you for having me back.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome to have you back. I'm stoked for whatever new stuff you bring to the table. So during this whole fiasco of things, has it generated any actual new music from you in particular, I guess?
I think it's definitely sparked some creativity. I think I've been really, more than anything, just observing and soaking everything in, taking a lot of notes and a lot of ideas. But honestly, I've been taking it as an opportunity for a lot of self growth and personal and spiritual development, which I think in the long run will benefit music absolutely.
Yeah. You tend to stay pretty positive in your music. Do you find that at all hard in these like chaos right now?
I've always tried to challenge myself, almost treat it like a game, to find what could be positive in any situation. I really love what Tom Bilyeu would say is if there's anything that you would consider to be the worst thing that happens in your life, flip it, and instead of saying, how is this the worst thing that happened to me, instead say, how is this the best thing that happened to me? And I know realistically that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but I think cognitively it allows you to perceive things and see things that you gain out of negative experiences as opposed to just what the loss is, if that makes sense.
It's a really that's a really cool concept for writing exercises like that of course benefits you entirely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. How about you show us what you got?
Yeah,
show us
absolutely.
some stuff.
Let's dive in it. So a lot of these songs that I'd normally perform would be with some crowd participation. Now, being we can't be in front of a crowd at this moment with the COVID situation we're in, I'm still going to do a lot of call to action. So I'm going to ask you to repeat after me as you viewers. Feel free to do that while you're sitting and dancing in your living room or wherever you may be watching this. This first song I've got for you is titled Life's Great. I hope it's a good way to pick up the energy in the times that we're in. Yeah. Look. I spend the days just looking for a way to do whatever it takes to learn to appreciate the little things, like you wake up in the morning and you tired from the night before cause you didn't get any sleep. You catching a buzz when you should be catching Z's because you're young and having fun by any means. But you still have enough energy to go to work the next day. The feeling is bittersweet. The adolescence when I'm hanging out with my friends. I love it when I get to act like I'm a kid again. I live life one day at a time. If you take it too serious, you won't make it out alive. When I say live it, you say up. Live it, live it. When I say live it, you say up. Live it, live it. When I say life is, you say great. Life is, life is. When I say life is, you say great. Life is, life is. Yeah, I feel good. Life's great. Ain't nobody getting in my way. Live it up, live it up, live it up. Just live it up, live it up, live it up. Yep, I feel good. Life's great. Ain't nobody getting in my way. Live it up, live it up, live it up. Just live it up, live it up, live it up. Yep, I'm living life like I'm trying to buy time, cause I don't wanna die, so I keep my eyes wide open because I notice how much the time flies. So when tomorrow comes, I thank God that I'm alive. I put a smile on like I'm eating Haagen-Dazs. Let's get it poppin' like the top came off the bottled wine. I celebrate every day, and by God, if I don't make it with this music, I'ma die trying. And that's the bottom line. I'm feeling like I was blind, and now that my father's gone, I feel like I wanna climb to a level he could see me from above. At the same time, I have fun and live it up. When I say live it, you say up. Live it, live it. When I say live it, you say up, live it, live it. When I say life is, you say great, life is, life is. When I say life is, you say great, life is, life is. Yeah, I feel good, life's great, ain't nobody getting in my way. Live it up, live it up, live it up, just live it up, live it up, live it up, yup. I feel good, life's great, ain't nobody getting in my way. Live it up, live it up, live it up, just live it up, live it up, live it up, yup. Life's great, the path that I've made of sacrifice pays to have to find ways to appreciate the life that God gave. It's a bumpy ride, so try to drive safe. If you need guidance, try to find faith. If you search, you will find. You've got to want change. In sacrifice, I've lost the card game, but I keep pushing like I was on skates. I keep my mind open and I keep my eyes peeled. When it gets hard, it's a reminder that life's real. I love the little things in life like I'm sightseeing. I do it for the right reason, so I find freedom. Because my idea of life is to find peace. Like I was Gandhi, like I'm doing Tai Chi. I feel alive cause I'm following my dreams and making progress like I'm moving at Godspeed. I'm feeling calm like the breeze of the palm trees. I'm getting caught up like I'm on a dog leash. I love what I got in this life that I lead. I'm lost in it like a sock in your laundry. This life is quick as a flash, paparazzi, and it's moving so fast, kamikaze. I'm thinking of the future and never get scared. I just ingest a breath of fresh air. Yeah, it's nice to take a deep breath of fresh air. Although it's a little smoky outside right now, we're making it through it. All right, so this next song I'm going to do for you guys is titled Right Back. It's off of my next up-and-coming record that I just finished, titled The Placebo Effect. And what this record's really doing is just taking any issues we may have internally, and instead of looking externally for the solutions, it's kind of therapeutic in allowing us to go internally. It's kind of like an Eastern philosophy approach on how we can better our lives. So this is Right Back. Yeah. Look. Drama, I'ma minimize that, I'm on the come up. Tell them with them vibes up, but when I got up, I was energized and I put my thumb up. Tell them symbolize that. Like that, like that. I'ma get it like that. Like that, like that. I'ma get it like that. Like that, like that. Tell them with them vibes at. When you show me love, I'ma give it right back, huh? Tell me what you need though. You wanna keep your ego on the D-low. OPT, I be keeping it peaceful. I'm gonna raise your energy like the keynote speaker. I breathe deeper to reach chi, the petite the Looney Tunes, I keep sweet as a beekeeper. I'm knee deep up in these dreams, I'm a deep sleeper. It's easy just to see, but put on these sneakers, I just breathe when I gotta vent. With problems, I'm a fiend for the oxygen. If you see me with some lean, it's a not a man. You can find me in the trees with the shot of zen. Yeah, somehow I'm lost in the feeling. I'm constantly living like a boss in the building. I'm not cocky, but when I feel the confidence in it, the toxins, I rid them like the carcinogenic. Look, I'm just trying to get you 3-eye live. Release y'all minds, the clouds, yo, we on 9. I lose control, cause it's beyond mine. The neon vibes have got me giving free high fives. Like slap it out, slap it out, slap it, let me see them hands. I'm reaching zen like you cleaned your pineal gland. I'm trying to free the dang spirit like a Peter Pan. Releasing deep within whenever I need a vent. Like drama, I'ma minimize that, I'm on the come up. Tell them with them vibes up, but when I got up, I was energized and I put my thumb up. Tell them symbolize that. Like that, like that. I'ma get it like that. Like that, like that. I'ma get it like that. Like that, like that. Tell them with them vibes at. When you show me love, I'ma give it right back, huh? In control of my dreams, I keep it lucid. Peace comes in two, so I threw you the deuces. Let's make it positive, why not be the dude that forgot about the problem? I'm all about the solution. Passion is strong as a wind whirl. In neurologically, I have been thorough. You wanna find happiness, well the answer's internal. But the thought is hard to conceive if you infertile. Get it? It's time to open dreams. Cause when you're focusing on the emotion, the result could be like OMG. You manifest like you're supposed to be. Don't you see that they call me dope because my flow releases dopamine? I go with it, living a spiritual vision. I've been roaming with no minutes, straight to source. I've been grounded like the poles in it, vulnerable, and I grow with my soul in it. I'm living and loving a free life with no limits and what a relief. When you can breathe, if you believe life is a gift and you're gonna receive the presence of it to make it whatever you want it to be. All that you need is to release into the universe all of your dreams. Clean the mind like it's Shyamalan first. Detoxify the pockets of deposits I've earned. Distill in mind, I'll go off of my thirst. Like all I want, it's a crown chakra burst. Come on, drama, I'ma minimize that, I'm on the come up. Tell them with them vibes up, but when I got up, I was energized and I put my thumb up. Tell them symbolize that. Like that, like that. I'ma get it like that. Like that, like that. I'ma get it like that. Like that, like that. Tell them what them vibes at. When you show me love, I'ma give it right back, huh? Loving that love. So this next song here, I've got a few songs in here that are just a few little snippets, you know, just a little verse and a chorus to create a different dynamic or different energy or different vibe. This next one's just about love being really all you need, you know what I mean? Especially in times like these. When I'm with my friends, I'm happier than I've ever been. I was stressing, but now I feel like I'm at Zen again. I'm feeling good, feeling great, feeling excellent. I'm in the presence of a blessing that was heaven sent. If it ever gets rough, I get nothing but courage from it. This game of life, some love to learn it, some learn to love it. If you living on the edge and on the verge of jumping with no discretion, you need to learn how to work a compass. You blame it on your past because you don't make improvements. Your life is what you make it, so don't make up excuses. The secret to life is to find happiness. The energy you put into it is what you get out of it. I love the everyday struggle just to get by, and I feed off of when I'm giving you the best vibes. I guess that's why nothing ever bothers me, cause as long as you've got somebody, then love is all you need. And that's true. You know, I feel like the best healer, especially in times like this, is being able to have compassion for one another and really being able to feel that amplified love of emotion, because I think we really do take for granted how much it does for us in improving our well-being. You know what I mean? So this next song I have for you guys is titled Stereotype by Society. And I feel like a lot of us are put into these boxes and stereotyped in one way or another, whether it be on a small scale or a large scale. And I've always been kind of put into this box of, because I'm a rapper and I'm part of urban culture, that I must be, you know, making music about violence or negativity, when in fact the opposite is true. So this next track for you I got here is a Stereotype by Society. Let's dive in it. Yeah. Look, I don't really wanna be just another kid from the P, giving up his dreams. People telling me I need to face reality. Could it be the way that everybody is treating me? When you're so fake to my face, banking for days, you afraid so you ain't play it with negative ways. You enable the anger with games that you play. I don't have any hate, but I've got a dangerous brain. I've outwitted you. You try to affect me with attitude, thinking I'm gonna fight back, didn't you? I'm optimistic, I don't mind that ridicule. I'll make you regret it, cause I'm a nice Jenny you. And dude, really it's cool. I never do anything to try to offend you. You stereotype me when I'm in a venue. You think I'm violent because the music I'm into, but I'm a goof. Hello. I smile and high five to you. I'm a nerdy, white, nice type of dude, so you act surprised when I find the booth and I get up in it. I only talk about it if I live it. Authentic, I've never been given into a gimmick. My image is only a reflection of my feelings, so if you wanna measure it, I'm ready and I'm willing. I'm not afraid to be acting like a yoo-hoo. Maybe it's because I am a little cuckoo with a loose screw, but I'm rapping like a guru, looking at you like nanny nanny boo boo. I don't think you really get how much I've invested and been in debt. Every minute spent, I'm a skillin', yeah, I remain in the shadow like a silhouette.
Yo, I'm stereotype, type.
Yeah, I'm stereotyped by society. I'm stereotyped. Yeah, I'm stereotyped by society. Say what you wanna, I wasn't brought up to be the same as you. I always try to be humble. The irony is that I'm stereotyped by society. All right. This next jingle, jam, joint, song, whatever you want to call it, I've got next for you guys is also a really old one. This one's 12 years old, in fact, titled For the Love of Hip Hop. And what I really love about not just hip hop, but music in general, the art of expression through sound, is that we can have a group of people, except for when there's COVID-19. We could have a group of people who could be in a room together, who don't know each other, who don't think they have anything in common with another, but we all share the same thing in common with loving the art of music. This next song I got for you is The Love of Hip Hop. Yeah. There's some crowd participation in here, or I should say viewer participation, so be ready for it. Look. See, Yo, I show up to the place with no hesitation. You feeling what I'm speaking like my soul was escaping. No matter what the change is, I'm that dude that they can't lose. I'm back like bad news, yo, I'm gone. And I don't see myself coming back now. Jumping to the ground like you just threw your back out. No need to ask how, we get the party cracking. I'm spitting bars like you drinking what I started rapping. I'm doing it for the love of it. Rap is what I be coming with. Every track I make you bumping it. I captivate the public. I grab my drink and guzzle it and aggravate the others that be hating. I'm patient in making music and supplements. I break it down. I'm giving a shout out to my town. This is to everyone who wanted to find me recording the sound. But yeah, we all know it's been a long road doing shows from LA up to Tahoe. For the love of the hip hop. 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 For your love, just don't give up. Go with what you know and trust. For your love, just don't give up. Go with what you know and trust. Now I need you guys to follow after me. When I say hip, you say hop. We do it for the love of hip. We do it for the love of hip. 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 Yeah. I'm about to lift off, I'm not doing sick thoughts, doing it till this stops for the love of hip-hop. And what I'm making, every LP, it's SMA to the double LZ. But I'm better known as Optimiztiq, giving you something to stay tuned. I'm making hits out the park like my name was Babe Ruth. When I was younger, I wanted to make it happen. Everybody would be talking about it, but never be getting it cracking. So every check I cashed and I saved it from my passion. Built myself a studio and made it for my rapping. Ever since I've been spitting, ain't nobody been seeing me. Ain't nobody seeing me, so you just see the scenery. I'm making tracks repeatedly, ain't nobody defeating me. I'm like Sacramento, just chilling in the evening. It's like taking my pride. I'm like, why on earth? If hip-hop should die, then here's my final words. Good times. Let's bring that energy higher, you know? Well, for a moment, though, I'm going to bring it to a more serious note. And I think it's very fitting. I selected this track because I feel like it's very fitting to the times we're currently living in, where it really does feel like we're in an episode of The Twilight Zone. This next track is titled The Twilight Zone. I featured on the song with a great YouTuber by the name of ODDTV. Look. See?
We're living in the Twilight Zone.
It's where we live in, control you through fear and terrorism. They wanna keep you in a mental prison where they tell your vision through the television. Where your ignorance is bliss and they just keep you living in it. You're a business, getting a citizenship. What did you really think that your birth certificate is? Get your straw man on, money isn't paid, it's all a banknote. It's only a bill exchange when you pay that loan. Like a monopoly game, but you can't pass go. When you turn on the TV, all that you get politically is entertainment. The news that you see is all suggestive, lowering frequencies contribute to our stress. And you responding, telling me that we're free living in this country, military overseas, and it's all for our peace. Just a record on repeat from the programming, like Polly want a cracker. Put you through education for domestication, control the mind faster, giving you medication to poison our masses. If you ever question what's coming from our masters, and you rockin' the boat, or you ever having any thoughts of your own, you better hope you never caught walking alone to be locked up a road off by the occult. Got your life looking like a sci-fi show, brain scrubbling when the Wi-Fi's on, airplane mode when I buy my phone, if your eyes wide closed.
We're living in the Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone.
Yeah, we're living in the Twilight Zone. For a short period of time, maybe a long period. We shall see. This next track I've got for you is another new one. This song I've actually never performed before. It's off of my next project, The Placebo Effect. This song is called Ride My Wave. And it's just as simple as that. Just, you know, I feel like we do a good job as human beings adapting to our surroundings around us. They do say that you become the average of the three people you hang out with the most. So in that sense, you're adapting to the wavelength that they're on. So this song titled Ride My Wave is just saying, hey, get on my wavelength. Let's all get onto a wavelength of love and compassion and have some fun with it. You know what I mean? And it has kind of a mainstream sound too. So it's kind of being able to be targeted commercially. Let's ride my wave. Yeah. Look. I'm surfing on the waves of adversity, thirsty, working to change as a person, my personality traits that I burnt in my brain. Meditation is breaking the surface, like elevator thoughts. Survival patterns is having you build up walls, creating obstacles hard just to get across. The walls become a block, keeping you in a box with self-limiting beliefs. Reaching peace whenever you letting your inner vision breathe, like you living in a prison and you're ready for release. Everything you feel and think generates a state of being. Whatever you identify with is controlling your heights like it's a pilot. Anytime labels are placed by society, either you're confined within them or you defy it. I've been riding high, my mind is amplified, embody is aligned from the light and the divine. I won't break, I'ma design my fate. I resonate love inside my veins, like come on, come and ride my wave. Come on, come and ride my wave. I'm a wave runner, meditation will get me to another plane. I can elevate from I'm working for change. I don't mean a piggy bank, I'ma make it rain before the raise. You better take cover, ooh lordy. If you seeking enlightenment, you might just get to move toward it. When you searching inside, the fountain of youth pouring and it's vibrant, alive and it's euphoric, like ooh la la. Feel the peace like Buddha, ya, or Hakuna Matata, Wusa or Cruz Fraba. We want some harmonia, yeah, to start winning. In the lives we all live in, we gotta start getting heart-centered. All the negative thoughts are toxic and arsenic. To be free, imagine it, John Lennon. I've been riding high, my mind is amplified, and body is aligned from the light and the divine. I won't break, I'ma design my fate. I resonate love inside my veins, like come on and ride my wave. Come on and ride. I've been riding high, my mind is amplified, and body is aligned from the light and the divine. I won't break, I'ma design my fate. I resonate love inside my veins, like come on and ride my wave. Come on and ride my wave. Woo, that's a fun wave. Feel like we're at a water park. This this next song I got for you, is a song from DJ Lute's project that he did and he had me feature on. It's on the similar wavelength of riding the wave. It's called Just Coast, because sometimes life throws us some things that we can't necessarily change, and there's no sense resisting that which you can't change. You know what I mean? So sometimes the best way to make it past something difficult is to not try to force anything and let it be what it is. And if you just kind of coast with or flow with what's happening, it's the easiest way out. You know what I mean? Kind of like a riptide, you know? This is Just Coast. Yeah. Look, yo, I try to stay grounded and disconnect from all the business whenever I get a minute to just reflect. I take a little breath, notice that it affects my inner stress and intellect. That's when it lets me feel the best. Yes, I can't believe everything that's happening. I'm living happily and seeing life adapt to me, but still I'm capturing the energy organically. I'm breathing vitality when I'm leaving to catch a breeze. It helps me positively charge. Vitamin nature, I just got it in the yard. So I keep on bringing the peace with hopes to limit disease. The power of love is a healing machine. I know that you feel that it's living in me. My heart it has been on my sleeve. I'm hoping to open it spiritually, cause when you unlimited what you believe, to bring out the vision within all your dreams, these types of things could turn your aura blue. Yes. Manifesting everything you'll ever need. There's nothing more to do. When I say love, you say yourself. Love, love. When I say love, you say yourself. Love, love. When I say stress, you say free. Stress, stress. When I say just, you say breathe. Just. Let's take a deep breath on that, ladies and gentlemen. Tell you what, I have to start every day with a very, very deep breath, because if I don't, and when I say a deep breath, it's not just a deep breath. I actually will meditate for 45 minutes to an hour every morning when I wake up. And that has exponentially changed the way I behave throughout the day. I've always struggled with anxiety throughout my life, and doing that has allowed me to be present. And when you're present, you can't have anxiety taking over. I think it was Sadhguru who said, the only difference between depression and anxiety is depression is focusing on or dwelling on a past situation, and anxiety is the anticipation of a future worst-case scenario. The interesting thing about both of those is that without the perception of time, we can't have anxiety. So as long as we're in the now, anxiety literally cannot exist. So that said, This next song I got for you is called High Vibrate. Let's get those vibrations high. Yeah. Yeah. It makes me wish I knew how to dance, you know what I mean? Look. Keep the vibes high, we've been smiling, oh my god, I just high-five cheesing. The mantra's keeping up, my mind's eye peaking. We got it going on through the doggone weekend. Hey, but every day's great, I feel amazing, like I'm on a vacay, I'm staying in this wavelength. I keep it plain Jane, don't complicate things. Fix your attitude when you wake and the day breaks. Hear me out, OPT, I'm always getting wild. I try to see life through the vision of my inner child. I am up in the clouds, nothing's gonna get me down. Bringing out the animal, like I'm eating in and out. Come on dog and get like me, I'm silly like the buddy from the mid-90s. Let's focus on how to live pipe dreams. Attract through the bars of visualizing. Why? I wanna high vibrate. Yeah, you wanna high vibrate. So come on and get in my mind states. Now everybody say high vibrate. I wanna high vibrate. Yeah, you wanna high vibrate. So come on and get in my mind state. High vibrate, take it easy, relax all through the evening. Have a laugh, get back and just capture the feeling. Cause when I'm happy, the cancer is killed. And the path that I'm building is natural healing, I'm trying to spread a little radiant love. It feels better than getting paid on every day of the month. Man, I've been looking for some change and one day it will come. Cause I've been working with this lady and that lady is luck. Yup, now get a whiff of that. Cause once you get a bag of sunshine, you just wanna give a little back. I try to spark a little light like a little match. Always wanna treat my intuition like an instrument and keep it in tune. Frequencies I'm channeling, my personality, it's just my personal reality. It's all perspective, what you put your mind to. Find the good in everything, everything good will find you. Why? I wanna high vibrate. You wanna high vibrate. So come on and get in my mind state. Now everybody say high vibrate. I wanna high vibrate. Yeah, you wanna high vibrate. So come on and get in my mind state. Now everybody say high vibrate. Alright, say high vibrate. You say it. Cause when the vibe is high, it begins to align your body and mind. One more time, viewers. Say high vibrate. You say it. Yeah, and through all the divine laws, you only attracting it into your life. I have been nothing that I don't believe since I've been coming up out of the scene. I have been growing emotionally, and now that my mind and my body are free, I have been letting go and trying to focus on all of the chi. Every time that I find a release, it's like I've been jumping up out of my jeans. I'm excited and I'm liking it. I might just get a vibe like I am alive again. Man, I feel lightheaded, like I am diabetic. We in the sea of life, and it's time that we dive in it. Why? I wanna high vibrate. Yeah, you wanna high vibrate. So come on and get in my mind state. Now everybody say high vibrate. I wanna high vibrate. You wanna high vibrate. So come on and get in my mind state. Now everybody say high vibrate. You know, a really funny story about that song. I had more than one person come up to me when they first heard that song and they said, "Are you saying high five break? Like a break for a high five?" I was like, oh my gosh, that was such a better idea than high vibrate. So that's just a little funny inside story about that track there. This next track, I also felt like I wanted to put this in here because I think it's fitting for the times. Gonna take it on a more serious note. It's titled Get With The Program. And although I released this as a single in the past, I'm saving it also to release it on a record titled The Truth Project that I'll be doing in the near future. And what it's really about, I mean, it's as simple as a song title, Get With The Program. It's about how when we're watching television, there's a lot of programming that happens subconsciously, whether we want to believe it or not, and whether we're aware of it or not. And this song pretty much touches on that a little bit, and what they plan to do with that information. Yeah, because I think they still have control over us from fear. It either keeps you alive or keeps your mind in jail. Born into a system where you fight beside the lies we tell. We glorify and sell freedom like a diet pill, while society feeds your desires for the dollar bill. You've been inside the wheel, running like a fire drill. Believe the American dream when it's been designed to fail. But you're entitled still, your pride is alive and well. Open up your eyes and you'll find that the genocide is real. You in denial still, conditioned to the violence. If the activist is killed or discredited or silenced, you call it coincidence. I just think it's cognizant cognitive dissonance. We just keep on bombing the innocent. Any problems, we just solve it with censorship. Get a grip. Monarch mind control blast through the radio bands. Once you turn on your TV, you get with the program. Get with the program. Get with the program. Get with the program. I believe we're born into a society ran by an elite with intentions to do not what's best for the people, but what's best for their agenda. And I believe they're ruling today through greed. It's funding both sides of the wars we're binning. It's blowing up buildings to cover up money that's missing. It's faking events to push an agenda for conditioning. It's making money from every inmate that stays in prison. The average American bleeds because of our nation, the land of the thief. Home with a slave, you could be calling it treason because of the way that I think. I've been anti-patriotic since I've been waking up out of a sleep. And this industry is toxic, I don't believe in the hypocrisy. It's a joke, all they want is to break down our brain waves and to build a mental prison. We the modern day slaves. Monarch mind control blast through the radio bands. Once you turn on your TV, you get with the program, right? Get with the program. Get with the program. Get with the program. But I believe we could break that program. I also want to give a shout out to DJ Zephyr, who was killing it on the turntablism on that track. If you aren't familiar with DJ Zephyr, he's an incredible DJ, based out of Sacramento as well. I've got time for a couple more short ones here. This next song, I'm just going to dive into it. It's titled Living Right. Because once you got your vibrations up and you're living right, you can obtain lots of bliss through consciousness. You know what I mean? Look. My mind's gone and I'm lost in the feeling now. Get a taste of why, because I'm living right. And there's no time to sleep when you feel alive. I'm not only getting by, homie, cause I'm living right. My mind's gone and I'm lost in the feeling now. Get a taste of why, because I'm living right. And there's no time to sleep when you feel alive. I'm not only getting by, homie, cause I'm living right. My mind's in balance like I've been riding a skateboard. I'm working smarter, not harder, I gotta thank Lord. Today when I got up, I thought of how to create more. Because your cognitive thoughts are how you escape war. Freeing your mind is the secret to life. So when your third eye isn't feeling so blind, beginning to benefit off of the energy of manifestation, you reaching new heights. So when you look into the sky and you don't see any reason to try, the way that you think is the way that you live. And if you in a prison, you paying the price. I free my mind through mental strain, redevelop through meditation. Even if I can feel the weight, I'm lifting up and I elevate. I try to amplify my life by catching vibes, manifesting my inner vision till it intensifies. I'm feeling G-double-O-D, positivity's all I want around me. Fear and disbelief, gotta let it all free. I really find peace when I get on both feet. Visualization is the missing link and key to life. Open up and feel alive, the happiness begins inside. And I really believe that's real. I think a lot of the times, again, how I'm going over in the Placebo Effect, the new record, I really believe that as especially a Western society, we are fed this perception that in order to find happiness, we need something outside of us to allow us to obtain that, almost like it's a thing, when in actuality, anything externally should only be an enhancer of how we're feeling internally. And once we realize we could find that happiness internally and manifest that and really unlock it, it's not even finding it because we already have it. It's just a matter of being aware and observing that we have it and being confident that we have it allows us to really excel. All right, so this last song I have for you guys is titled Slow Me Down. And this is really about just the human in all of us, how we hit roadblocks along our way in life, and how sometimes it's easy to get discouraged, and it feels like you're putting in so much energy, so much time, so much money to reach a certain destination, but you feel like you're moving backwards. That said, the song is titled Slow Me Down. I've been doubted a lot in this lifetime, as I'm sure many of you have been doubted too. But through the power of intention, it's important to never let anything slow you down. Look. Yo, I've been in it, working through these sleepless nights, awakening all these dreams that I've been chasing. It's like I'm getting hungry in time for Thanksgiving. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. I never did it for an image or the respect that I'm getting. I'm doing it for the passion. Back when nobody supported me with rapping, I remember the feeling I had when everybody doubted me when the feeling was vibrant. All the negativity wasn't even invited, but my intuition, the feeling was so alive that I built the momentum. The feeling is so energizing, but I'm not complacent. It's like the devil's in my way, wanting muscle in exchange for a little pocket change. And the fame is the name of the game. Ever since I've been awake, I stay away from the matrix. and I'm gone. These sleepless nights in my zone, working my fingers down to my bones, invested every single dime that I owned, knowing I could reach the sky, and I hope I'ma make it through these leaps and bounds. If I fall, I'ma get up, Lord help me please to rise strong, cause hustling's the only thing that I know. Shout out to all you hard workers out there. Your manifestation will come.
Yeah, thank you for coming on. Like, that was a really good lineup of songs. It was fun, and your call outs, I hope people are doing them at home, because it brings Sacramento together digitally in a weird spiritual way to me personally.
Absolutely.
So thank you.
Absolutely, man. I hope people are having fun at home, being able to jump on their couch or something.
And I'd like to thank our crew. I don't get to see you guys right now. I miss all of you. Thank you, seriously. And I'd like to thank you guys, the audience, because we do this for you, and we're so happy to put it together. And you continue to eat up all of our episodes and watch them, and it brings joy to my heart to know that we get to do this because you guys enjoy it. So thank you so much. Good night.